welcome back to my channel. And I think it's been 6 months since I've done a video, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think it's been 6. So a while now. But I'm back and I wanted to do this fall makeup look, you know, plums and oranges, and I love those types of colors. And actually when I was done with my makeup, I realized that it's very similar to my Morphe and Sephora haul. But it's okay because someone asked me to do a tutorial on that makeup look, so here it is. Sorry it's been so long. But anyways, hopefully you like this video. So if you want to learn how I did this makeup look, please keep watching. So to start off, I'm gonna be using this MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly, and I'm gonna be applying it all over my lid. Now using this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and yes, it requires a sad face because I hit the pan. And I'm gonna be using vanilla to set that paint pot with this brush from Pretty number 14. Now using this eyeshadow from Morphe, this is Birthday Suit, I believe? Yeah, Birthday Suit. I'm gonna be applying that on my crease with this brush from MAC number 224. Now using Spice as well from Morphe, and this Morphe brush number M441, I'm gonna be applying that all over my crease. Now using Flame as well from Morphe with the same brush, I'm gonna be applying that on the crease just to intensify a little bit that orange. Now I'm gonna be using Blackberry, and I'm gonna be applying that with this Paris brush number 13. And I'm gonna be applying that only on my lid. I'm gonna build up that color even more. And to give it a pop, I'm gonna be using Sonic from the Vice palette from Decay. With the same brush, I'm just gonna place Sonic on top of Blackberry, just like that. Going back again with Flame and this Morphe brush M433, I'm gonna be placing that on my crease just to intensify it a little bit more, and so that we have those two colors blend even more or mix together. Going now with Nuts for You and the same brush, I'm gonna be applying that on the outer corner of my eye just to intensify a little bit that area. Now using Virgin from the Naked palette from Decay with the brush from Pretty number 16, I'm gonna be applying that on my brow bone. Now moving on to the face, I'm gonna be using this Photo Finish primer from Smashbox, and I'm gonna be applying that with my fingers, just like that. It doesn't need anything else really. While I leave that primer to set, I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows, and I'm gonna be using the Brow Wisp from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Dark Brown. Moving on to foundation, I'm gonna be using this MAC Pro Longwear foundation with my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna apply that to my face. That's it. So now it's time to apply the clear brow gel. I didn't do it earlier because when you apply your foundation, there's always gonna be a little bit of product on your eyebrows. Time for contouring! And I'm gonna be using Fawn from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit with this brush from Paris number 8. And I'm gonna be applying that on the hollows of my cheeks, a tiny bit on my forehead. And with a smaller brush, this is from Sephora, the crease brush, I'm gonna be applying that on the sides of my nose. Moving on to concealer, I'm gonna be using this MAC Pro Longwear concealer in the shade NC20. And I'm gonna be applying that on my under eye area, a little bit on my forehead, on my chin, a little bit on my cupid's bow, and on the bridge of my nose. And now I'm gonna blend it with my beauty blender. Nothing fancy over there, just blend, and blend. Now using this loose powder from CoverGirl, I'm gonna be setting my under eye area because that area creases a lot. So I'm gonna be applying that powder only on the areas where I crease. While we let that set, I'm gonna be moving on to eyeline. And I'm gonna be using this L'Oreal 24-hour liner in the shade Blackest Black. With this tiny brush from Morphe, the M250-1. And as you can see, it's just a line on the lash line. And then I'm gonna create a wing coming from my lower lash line, kind of going to my eyebrow. And then I'm gonna connect those two lines and fill them in. Now using this Morphe brush, the M438, I'm gonna be removing the loose powder. And it's gonna give us this beautiful natural highlight. Now I'm gonna be using Vanilla from the contour kit with the same brush, and I'm gonna be applying that underneath my contour. Going again with Birthday Suit and this brush from Morphe, number M506. I'm gonna be applying that on my lower lash line. Moving on to Spice with the M431, I'm gonna be applying that on my lower lash line as well, just to make it a little bit more orangey. And to intensify that lower lash line, I'm gonna be using Blackberry with the M432 from Morphe, only on my lower lash line. Then I'm going in with the previous brush from Morphe just to blend that area a little bit. And I'm gonna be using a little bit of that gel liner on my waterline just to intensify the eye look. Using Virgin again with this putty brush number 14, I'm gonna be applying that on the inner corner of my eye, just to highlight a little bit that area. For mascara, I'm gonna be using this Diorshow Iconic Overcurl, and I'm gonna give myself just one coat, I'm gonna be fine with that, and my bottom lashes as well. And I'm gonna be using these Ardell lashes, these are the Demi Wispies. For blush, I'm gonna be using this Milani blush, this is a baked blush, beautiful shade, and I'm gonna be applying that with this MAC brush, this is the 168. Now moving on with the highlight. I'm gonna be using this High Beam from Benefit, and I'm gonna be applying that on the high points of my face, except my Cupid's bow, because I'm gonna be overlining my lips, then it's gonna look messy, so we don't want that. And I'm gonna be blending that with my finger and my beauty blender. And to make it a little bit more intense, I'm gonna be using this MAC highlighter, this is Soft and Gentle, with this brush from Morphe M310. And for the lips, I'm gonna be using this liquid lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Vamp. So that's it, you guys. I really hope that you like this video. Like I said, I'm in love with this makeup. I'm like staring at myself right now. I'm like, hey. Please give it a thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified when the next video is up. All the brushes and makeup used for this makeup look will be in the description box. If you have any suggestions or questions, leave a comment down below. I'll be reading them, and I'll see you next time. Bye!